Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. It's your boy True Inferno. Today's date is Friday, June the 30th. Ooh, dang, I messed that up. So anywho, as you can clearly see, I'm in a hotel room. So I am currently in Houston, Texas for a family reunion, which is why I am not at the North American International Championships this past weekend. By the time you watch this video, the weekend will be over. So, as you can see over here, no Pokestops at my exact location. There's a mall there that we're going to explore. I'm not going to shoot anything with it because malls may not like cameras, I don't know. But what we're going to focus it on in this video, there's actually two things we're going to focus on. The first, well, technically three. The first is this. We got the Dark Flames event. That's going on right now. And we got the today's task right here. So we on page 104. I kind of inadvertently completed the first two tasks. I don't remember what they are, but they were fairly easy. So we got to do this right here. Catch 10 different species of Pokemon. So what we're going to do here, as there's a bunch of stuff despawning, we're going to catch the Carvaha real quick. So we're going to quick catch that. Okay, that was not a catch apparently. So let's try that again. We're going to quick catch that. There it is. And now we're going to claim all this stuff. 10 Pokeballs, 10 Great Balls, 10 Ultra Balls, and we're going to claim these rewards. We got 3 rare candies, 5 raspberries, and 1,000 dust. And this fool Willow's back to say some more nonsense. Oh, here we go. We get to choose the path. Now, the name here is True Inferno. So you would think I would go with the fire type. But I'm gonna focus on, like, I guess, you know what? Chandelure, that is very important, so I'm gonna go with the fire typing. We're gonna go with the fire typing. So we're gonna roll with the Chandelure option here. So now we gotta catch 20 fire type Pokemon, power up 10 fire type Pokemon, and take 25 snapshots of wild fire type Pokemon. And at the, oh, there's one right here, but this is fire and dark, ironically enough. So let me see if this will work real quick. 1, 2, yep, this will work. Let's turn the volume down. And then we're going to do this. We got 20 more. Keep it going. Yep. Keep it going. Yep. It didn't say different Pokemon. It didn't say unique. It just said Pokemon. So you can grab one and do this over and over and over again. And of course, I'm deleting the photos. I don't want to save these photos. And boom, there we go. So now we're done. So now we're gonna go ahead and capture this thing, and we just did. So yeah, there you go with that. Now let's move on over here. So what I want to focus on right now is the Starry Skies. I completed this a long time ago, but I never completed the rewards. So we're gonna do that right now. So we're gonna get the 3 Silver Pineapples, the Star Piece, and we got an encounter with Alakazam, which could have been shiny since his Mega's in the game actually. So I'm gonna actually use a Silver Pineapple on this because that's extra candies. And I should have done a quick catch glitch. So the plan for today is, another thing that I want to do today, as this thing just did not stay in the ball. Another thing that I want to do today is look for the Shiny Turtonator. I've done some raids yesterday and today, all of them remote, no shiny so far. And that one was the catch. And then we're gonna go back here, and then let's not do that yet. We're gonna do this right here. So because remember, we got 2 of these. And then we should be another Alakazam, which is again, unfortunately, not shiny. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna try to get an excellent throw on this as well. And boom, there we go. I think that was a catch. Yeah, it was a catch. Now for the moment. Oh shoot, I messed up. My collection, oh crap, my collection's full. Okay, we're gonna say later for a second. So it should be right here. So my collection's full. I need to work on my collection. My collection is terrible right now. Let's see the IVs on this. IVs are 91. We're going to get rid of both of these. And as you can see, I got a 93% IV Turtonator, even though there's no use for it, but it is what it is. So here's what we're going to do. We're gonna get the main catches later on in this video. I'm gonna go through some stuff. I'm gonna make it evolve something real quick, and then we're gonna go from there. So yeah, let's go. Alright, so I made it back from the mall. I was at the mall for a really long time, and we got this right here. Now you're probably wondering why we got this up. Now, this is my actual Pokedex entry incinerator. 93% IVs. I'm not exactly thrilled to evolve my Litten all the way up to Incinerator, because I was saving it for a community day and things of that nature. But it is what it is, because there's one thing I forgot when we start, that right there, the collection challenge. There's a collection challenge that I have to complete with this. So that's my 99th collection challenge. So we got that done. We also got step 2 done. So let's go to the collection challenge, and we're gonna claim these rewards real quick. So we are looking at, and where you gotta catch all these Pokemon and evolve 3 of them into these 4 right here. Oh, these 3 right there, obviously. So let's go ahead and claim that. Why is it not claiming? Claim, please. It's not claiming for some odd reason. Fail to remove Pokemon for your favorite. What? That's not what the heck? This game or phone is broken. I don't know what this is about. Let me turn off the Wi-Fi, see that would help. There it is. Okay, 100 Houndoom Mega Energy, 5,000 XP. Okay, now we got that done. Now we got this. So we're gonna get 10 more Pokeballs, 10 Pineapples, and an encounter with Slugma, which could have been shiny, but it is not shiny, unfortunately. So we're gonna go ahead and capture that, and then we're gonna see what is on page 3 rather, and boom, it's caught. So there it is, Slugma in the Dex. IVs are trash, and we're gonna transfer it. Alright, so we're gonna claim this stuff right here. So we're gonna get 15 Pokeballs, 15 Dust, and 2,500 XP. And we got this. Purified 1 Fire-type Shadow Pokemon. Ugh. Power up 10 more Fire-type Pokemon. I'm not thrilled about that. And evolve 3 Fire-type Pokemon. So, we could do that here. So, yeah. But before we get to that, there's one thing I need to show you guys. I actually put on a Daily Adventure instance, and there it is right there. We got a Zapdos! But, I'm not sure if it'll show it. Will it show it here? There it is. I used the Master Ball on the Zapdos. I'm not taking any chances. I know the CP was kind of low, but I'm not taking any chances. I used the Magic Ball, and I got my well, technically this is my 3rd Galarian Bird. But out of the 3, this is the 2nd one, Zapdos. I got 2 Moltres, one of them reserved, and I got another one where I was in Tampa last year, and now we got this Zapdos. So the only one I'm missing now is Articuno. So there you go with that. And now we're gonna take care of this task. So yeah, give me a second. All right, so it is now Sunday, July the 1st. Y'all know what that means. Say it with me now.
Say it with me now.
It's the 1st of the month. All right, so there you go with that. So, with that out the way, I tried to record this exact clip earlier, but I had no clue that my memory was full. So I have to redo this clip again. So basically what happened was this. The first thing you saw me do, I Mega Evolved my Gardevoir all the way up to a Mega Gardevoir, the 100% one, obviously. So I did that so I could get more candies when I actually claimed part 4 of the Story Skies task, special research task, 2 of them, so I could get not 1 but 2 more Cosmogs as well. So that was done. I managed to capture the Cosmog. So the first one that I caught actually was a 91% IV, 181 CP. So that was the first one that I caught. The second one that I caught, it pretty much had crappier IVs, but it had PvP potential. So that one was caught as well. And then of course I went on to the Dark Flames task, and I managed to get a Houndoom out of it. So that's pretty much done as well. So part 4 of the Dark Flames task is now done. And I managed to complete the free portion of the Go Battle dates today, or time resets as well. So there's a free portion, and also I got the $1 one as well because of all that dust. And you don't have to do 100 battles, it's just 50. I did 20, so I got 30 more to go. So I also mentioned that I am now at Oil Ranch. So this is the picnic portion of the family reunion that's going on right now, as I was not center. Okay, I should be center right now. So that's what's going on right here. Now, what I was talking about also was the fact that there are 3 gyms around the area, and only one of them had a gym array rather hatching. It's a tier 1. So there's that. Everything else is bland. Also have the special field research where I need to win 3 raids. That's the Turtonator check as well. So I need 1 more raid, preferably an invite to get that popping as well. So what's going to happen now is there's also 3 Pokestops near some sort of lake. I'm going to go over there and check that out. So yeah, there's that. Stay tuned. All right, so that's gonna do it for this crazy Houston adventure Pokemon Go. Again, by the time you're watching this video, I should be back home in Michigan. So as you can see over here, this is what the game is looking like. There's a Team Go Rocket Raid that I may do by myself. It's tier 1. So yeah, there you go with that. Now, before we dip out of here, let me do this check real quick. See if it's shiny. Dang it, it's not shiny, so I ain't gonna catch it yet. Now, there's one thing I need to do real quick, and actually a few things. One is this. I was in the mall yesterday. I put on my daily adventure incense. I forgot to do that here. But I did get a Galarian Zapdos. And look at this. I used the Master Ball on that. So yes, I got, well, technically I got 3 Galarian birds, but I got the Zapdos and the Moltres. 2 Moltres. I didn't need Articuno. Now, let's go over to the Cosmog real quick. So we're gonna evolve this one to Cosmoan. And then we're gonna evolve one to Saligate. How you pronounce that joint? This one gonna be the right one. Well, actually, I don't know which one is which. So I'm not going to evolve them all the way up. I need to know which one's good for PvP, which one is good for raids. I think the bat one is good for raids, potentially. So yeah, there it is right there. So we're just going to stop there. This one, and actually, let me double check something real quick. Yeah, see, we got these 2 right here. So before I do that, I will do some research, see which one is better for PvP, which one's better for raids, and all that jazz. So there you go with that. Now, there's one more bit of business that I want to talk about, and this is some serious business. So I'm going to actually put the phone over here and lock it because it's about to die anyway. And that is this. So a letter came out pretty much from John Hankey basically saying that Niantic has to do some cutbacks and they had to cancel some games. One of them being NBA All Worlds, which I will showcase in my other channel, and the other one being a marble game that's not even out yet. Not to mention they laid off over 230 employees. At least 2 of them I'm familiar with. One of them I actually met in Vegas. So it's pretty interesting. There's a lot of talk about it. You know, it's sad to see so many people get laid off and things of that nature. But it's crazy. And there's a lot of theories out there where you could say, well, if they would have done this, if they would have done that, things would have ended up differently. But it's hard to say. It really, really is hard to say. So what I'm going to say is this. Could they have done things better? Yeah. For example, should they made the changes to remote raid passes? Yes and no. So here's the thing, man. Should they have increased the prices? Yes. I think, again, they should have went up from, what was it originally? 100 to 150 for the single, and then from 300 to 400 for the triple pack. But instead, they did the whole 195 and 525, which is too much, and that was one of the reasons why people stopped spending the money on remote raids. The second, they shouldn't have put a limit on it at all, or they should have done a limit of 10. But to say a limit of 5 is too much. But at the same time, well, they should have made those changes that I suggested and not what they did. That's not the reason why they are pretty much struggling. Like I think they try to rush into too many projects because, you know, they got Monster Hunter, they got Peridot, they got Pixelmon, they got Pokemon Go, they still got Ingress, they had NBA Old World, and they were working them all. But that's like 7 projects as far as we know of. Now, granted, there's more projects than that, but those are the 7 that pretty much got the general public's attention, or gamers' attention rather. And I feel like they rushed into all these projects way too soon. So that, in combination with the fact that, let's be honest, Pokemon Go is their moneymaker, not these other games. It's really Pokemon Go. The remote raid change, in combination with rushing into other stuff without basically checking their P's and Q's or whatever, I want to say ended up in this situation. Granted, it could be more than that, but that's my theory. So it's not just the whole remote raid change thing, because it's one thing if the It's one thing if the remote raid change happened and then a year later they experienced this. Then I can say, yeah, because the decline happened for a year and this is the result of it. But the change happened in April and we're now basically in July. So we talk about like 3 months. So that's not enough. So again, unfortunate. And I wish things could have gone a different direction. But, you know, we got, you know, the only thing I can do is to continue to play the game and put the game out there, and hopefully things get better for it. So I'm gonna call it a wrap. So with all that said, y'all know what this is. This is boy New J Gatsby, aka New Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah. Subscribe. Thanks, man. Do it. After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Lewis the trainer, articulating paint. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they rank 'em with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show 'em that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit and move away.